Hello! Welcome to my channel. Today is a special. Gotta click on the game. Today is a special video. Today I have a wonderful person from the Fear and Hunger community. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Megan. Nice to meet you all. I don't have much more to say than that. I'm just kind of there.
No, that's fine. Okay, so we are gonna play a new game. I normally go with Darce because I love her equipment. Like, you immediately right off the bat get decent equipment to go into the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I really like about that because it just makes it easier for me to play the game. But everyone else I've tried, I've died way too quickly, but I've played the first game so much that I'm pretty sure I can do the other characters now.
Okay. Well, it's really whoever you think is best. If you want to play as Enki, that would be cool. If you wanted to play as anyone else, I'd be interested to see like the actual steps it takes to recruit him, because I know he can be kind of a pain in the butt.
Right. No, honestly, everyone else is like a cakewalk compared to Enki. But honestly, I just want to play as him so I can play better as Maria and Termina because basically she has the similar setup to a Dark Priest. What
Okay.
should we name? What should we name this Enki?
I'd be fine with him just being Enki, unless you have some like particularly meanie name you want to call him.
Hmm. Oh man. Oh, there's so many neat, mean names you could call him.
Uh, the first video I saw of Fear and Hunger was John Wolfe playing it, and he named his Enki Papa Roach. That was pretty fun.
Oh, I saw that one. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hopefully I can spell this right. Look,
What are
look.
you laughing at?
I'm naming him Grandpa, but very poorly. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I did a goof.
I was just wondering, like, yeah, I can't see the screen.
There you go. That's a whoopsie doopsie on
Yay.
my part. There we go. Okay, can you see everything?
Grandpa. Yeah.
Um, no, we can be meaner. How about
Hmm.
bag face? Because he has bags under his eyes.
He definitely does. He looks like a raccoon.
Oh! I don't think I can fit it in here, but his name will be Little Trash without the H.
Little trash.
No, it's. Hold on, it's because I keep pressing space, but then the space bar like presses a button. There. Little Trash. Because he's a
Nice.
garbage boy.
He is. He's very goblin-y.
Little Trash. Beware, the game contains scenes of extreme violence, gore, sexual violence, and drug usage.
It's all true.
Yeah. So what got you into Fear and Hunger?
It was really John Wolfe's video. I had no idea about it before, but I just really like watching his videos. Because during like COVID, for the longest time, I really didn't have much else to do aside from watching like Let's Play videos. So I was watching him a whole bunch, and then I just came across the video, and I was like, "Wow, this art style is amazing." Definitely looks hard, but I'm so fascinated in what it's about. Um, so I tried looking it up on the internet and found some more information and fan art about it. And when I found Neko the Sergals videos on it, I actually messaged him on one of his platforms. I think it was Twitter, and I was like, "The current link to the Discord isn't working anymore. Could you send me a new one?" And he was nice enough to do it. And that's how I managed to get into the group and make a whole bunch of friends there.
Nice. Mine's a slightly shameful because ironically I found Fear and Hunger through Nico, but only because I was watching a whole bunch of changed videos.
Mm-hmm. Uh, like what do you mean?
Oh, okay. So it's an indie game. It's basically, gosh, it's a. You can tell the creator of Change has like a certain thing, but basically you're a human in a post-apocalyptic world and you have to run away from Latex Beast, because if you don't, they will absorb you and you'll turn into one.
I see.
So a lot of the death scenes are transformation scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And And I remember being into this game like a couple of years ago, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder if there's any new stuff for it." And there was, because the guy who made the game basically remade it. Like, didn't just do the graphics; he changed up the story a bit and made it better. And I just stumbled upon Nico's video on it. I was like, "Oh man, this Nico guy, it seems like a pretty okay guy. He's pretty funny. I'll see what else he has." And then Fear and Hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then that's gosh, you know what? It's funny because you can obviously tell I really love Pocket Cat, but ironically, the first character that was my absolute favorite was Enki.
People just seem to gravitate towards him. I guess it's something about his design or just like uh different things he says, but yeah, people seem to like draw fan art of him the most, or I don't know what it is about him. He's just a fascinating guy.
I was so drawn in by his antisocialness because I was like, same. I don't want to talk to people while I read.
No, that's definitely what uh endeared me to him, is just how much of an absolute bitch he is.
Yeah,
It's I find it really entertaining.
honestly, me too. And it's like like I wouldn't say I'm horribly antisocial, but like I'm the kind of person who really likes their space. So it's like I can really relate to that. Oh yeah, and we're gonna do the regular Fear and Hunger.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But yeah, I just really wanted to know how you got into it because I'm just curious how everyone just sort of stumbled upon this game.
Hmm. Yeah, it's really kind of like a one in a million chance, I guess, to find it. Because unless you know what you're looking for, it is pretty obscure.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. Okay, so I'm gonna read the intro. You were born with the soul of the enlightened. You are always seeking restlessly for new knowledge and secrets hidden from the common folk. This trait started to show itself at a very young age as you were chosen to become a dark priest upon the birth of you and your twin sister. Oh yeah, I know I showed you this because I thought it was so cool and I know how much you really like Enki, but like there is art of his sister, but she's a bard and I love it so much.
Hmm. I don't know if I've seen that, but that definitely sounds neat.
Yeah, I actually have it saved. I'll show you it in a bit. It's like no, like she looks I kind of feel bad for her, but like she looks just like him.
Hmm.
Gosh, it's like, God, I love how ugly he is, too. Just want to put that out. Typically, to such occult rituals, you were pitted against your sibling with ritual daggers to challenge to fight each other to the very last breath. Unfortunately for you, you were born with a fragile body, and your sister easily overpowered you and had her dagger on your neck waiting for the final blow. She, however, showed mercy and withdrew her dagger. She stepped away from you as your high priest masters glared gleefully at the event unfolding before their very eyes. Now, I want necromancy, so she's got to go down.
Okay, I'm always partial to mastery over insects, but that, I guess, is my Enki preference, or, the Enki I choose to write about has the mastery over insects.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that says stroke. You stroke your dagger into the spine of your sister, and she collapses to the ground. The high priest seems especially pleased with this and prepared you for your ascension ceremony.
Yep, Ascension.
Okay, good, because sometimes I can be a nervous reader and accidentally psych myself out into being an even worse reader.
No, it's alright. You're doing good.
Thanks. And the ascension ceremony, you were, my mic's a bit too close, pardon me. You were I'm sorry, could you read that word?
In the Ascension ceremony, you were to resurrect your deceased sister with necromancy and use her as a ghoul.
You did this, and the cold corpse of your sister brought a smile to your otherwise emotionless face.
Damn.
You learned necromancy, thank you. After your ascension to dark priesthood, you were to leave the temple grounds and learn occult on your own in your own dark pilgrimage. Damn. When beginning your self-studies, you first had to choose a god you dedicated your time to.
God of the Depths.
God of the Depths?
Oh, who were you going to say?
I was thinking Grogoroth, but then it's like, well, I already have Necromancy, which I already want. But that would also give me mastery over bugs, potentially.
I think doing this one, like Pray for God of the Depths right here, is the only way to max your affinity with God of the Depths as Enki, because you can't, like, complete the Cockroach King quest as him.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I want to try to do that. Okay. Pray for the God of the Depths. You traveled across the western continent, learning about different gods, deities, blood magic, and all known sciences. Your studies didn't come without their merits. You were acknowledged by the top scholars of the modern times. You were finally granted a pass to the great libraries of the Kingdom of Rondon. You had the collection of all knowledge, history, and science at your grasp. You learned of a certain man who was prophesied to begin a new era of mankind, a man meant for greatness. But why would you need to share the spotlight of the gods with any mortal man? Prophecies are only...
What?
I know, right?
Enki's reason for entering this horrible place is, no, but it's about me, though.
Yeah, shoves Lagarde to the side, but no, it's about me, though.
His is like the most trivial, the most tenuous connection in coming to the dungeons. It's really just like, but I wanna.
Yeah. Look. This is a me thing, and you need to step down.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just... ugly, antisocial, and has an enormous ego. Everything I need in a man. Okay. Prophecies are only for those who are weak enough to bend to their sorry fates. You need to find this man and learn more. To your current knowledge, he would be found imprisoned in the notorious dungeons of fear and hunger. No, I want to run.
Okay. Yeah, dash is definitely invaluable.
Yes. The dungeons of fear and hunger stand in front of you. Wait, I'm walking slow. This is bullshit.
Well, you can always restart if you have to.
I might try that real quick because that's so stupid. You know what? That glitch actually happened to one of my friends. Nope. God damn it. One of my friends, who has a very crappy laptop, and
Mhm.
and they can't even start up Fear and Hunger most of the time, and they actually did, and they chose Ragenvalder, and they chose Dash, and it didn't work.
Why? It was just like, no.
Yeah, look, Fear and Hunger said no. You're gonna take your time.
Yeah, but if you don't get dash from this, you didn't get any advantage. So, I don't know. I think it would be fine to restart and see if it works again.
Like the entire save.
Yeah, unless you don't wanna.
Uh,
It
actually,
just
actually, it'd probably be the best, and it'd be easy. Because we already know what we want. Because, yeah, like, I'm not. Look, even before the update where you can play this on super duper hard mode, the regular game is pretty difficult already. I need every little mercy I can get.
yeah, every advantage.
Wait, does this work? Oh, yes. Yeah, if you hold spacebar, it, like, speeds through the text and cutscenes.
Ooh, that's useful.
So I learned that because I've died so much in Termina that I just eventually learned that.
I think it was definitely a smart idea on Orange's part to eventually add the ability to
Motherfucker.
skip over that introduction part, like so you don't have to do it every time you die. It will save your decisions.
Yeah. You know what? This is fine.
All right, if you're okay with that, but that does kind of blow.
You know what? It's just like they say, it sucks to suck. I'm not gonna cry over this man.
Fear and Hunger is a rad game, but it is not without its flaws.
Yeah. You know what? That's what I like about it. It's like there's something about indie games that you just certain things about that you can't like capture in AAA games.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, I know I have that one. Sword. Okay, so the usual. Are you kidding me? That's fine. I can go through here. An ancient ritual circle is carved and drawn here. It seems to be the symbol of an older, more obscure god.
Yeah, I guess even by this time, the God of the Depths was like losing potency, I guess, in the world, or they had fallen out of favor with man. I mean, they are the god of like forgotten things, but it's kind of silly that they themselves would be forgotten too.
I just. Oh god, I hate these things. Um, I, honestly, I find it funny. The irony. No, go away. I don't want to get worms.
Well, I'm sure Enki already has worms.
I'm sure you're right, but I don't want to get worms. I mean, it's true.
I mean, it's medieval times. They all probably have worms and fleas.
Yeah. Nasty, nasty people.
Medieval
Especially.
life sucks.
Yeah, it did. Alrighty. I'm gonna be lazy and let the game do this for me. Bam.
Hopefully you don't get the Ring of the Stillblood then.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Ah, God, I might have to fight this guy.
Kick his ass, he can do it.
Yeah, stealthily dodged that. Ah, but man, this layout is kind of garbage. Perfect for our little trash man.
He can just forage in the dumpsters like the raccoon that he is.
And he sure is. Yeah. Gosh, that's another thing I like about Fear and Hunger. You smell key. It's like it's different every time you play.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I don't check this. Nothing.
Yeah, there are some areas that stay the same, but I think the opening dungeon areas have like 6 different layouts.
Yeah, I'm used to a much different one. Okay, that's that. I might actually have to. No, I don't. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, and you can't even run because of the tentacles.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so I got counter magic at least. That's not too bad. Alrighty. Oh great.
Right away.
I am what I said I didn't want worms, and that's what I got.
Why is worm juice pretty rare?
No, it's just so random. Like I got in one run like 6 incense. And basically the incense is like, oh, enemies will like you, but that might not be such a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, I didn't know
Oh, I have to fight a
incense
skeleton.
was even an option. Like it was an item around.
Yeah.
I love that they use their arm to attack you like Sir Dan in Medieval.
Me too, to be honest. You know what? Honestly, with orange, I'm pretty sure that's probably like a. Yay! I did it! I killed a skeleton.
Yay!
Oh
Like
God, I'm
an
dying.
explicit reference.
I like to think so. Oh God, I'm gonna die of
You
poisoning.
just started.
Oh yeah, this is the beauty of Fear and Hunger. I might be able to find a green herb, and if not, I guess I'll just die. That's pretty much the game. Well, I guess I'll just die.
You just gotta keep trying. What if Fear and Hunger? Forget what the like principle or theory is called. But what if they were all like different clones or iterations of each other, where you could just like keep trying after one of them died?
Oh, that's really cool.
Like after one of the different like playable characters died, I mean, it's just they would send another one of them out. Kind of like cloning or regenerating in TF2. where there's just like a bunch of the different playable characters.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's kind of like the theory I have, where it's like every character in the Fear and Hunger dungeons right now is stuck in a time loop, and the god of fear or hunger is predestined to come into existence no matter what the moon god tries to do to prevent it. And essentially, these characters have to live and die over and over again until a god of fear and hunger is born. Go away, leave me alone.
I mean, the gods are dicks, so I could definitely see that being a possibility.
Honestly, me too. They're just... Oh, thank God, he didn't see me.
Yeah, the Iron Shakespeare is pretty nearsighted.
That's good.
Yeah, go talk to Seymour.
Oh, one of my friends, that always happens when I search that crate. A red herb, no green herb. God, I'm gonna die from an infection.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't be the first or last time. Haha. But no, okay, so, one of my friend's, brothers was, playing this game. And I tricked him into fighting Seymour. And he was pretty mad when he died, because I knew he was gonna die if he fought him.
Oh, is Seymour actually pretty tough?
Yeah, he's really tough. He basically has like a giant, like, basically he has a giant guts sword.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Well, I mean, like, I saw the art, but I didn't know how effective it was.
Right, no, like, especially if you're just on your own, he's really tough, but I'm sure if you had some party members, you can do it. Yay!
Yeah, doesn't he mention that he got burned with acid from the Iron Shakespeare?
Does he? Let me try to, maybe, let me try to actually talk to him. What are you doing down here? I delved down here together with my comrades. We have a mission to fulfill. The fate would, however, have it so that each of us got lost. I fear for the worst. Now my priorities is to regroup with the Crown Prince, Prince Ludwig Buckman, and with the rest of the party as well, if possible. I probably missed it, but that's okay.
You can talk to him about a bunch of different things.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. What is it? What happened down here? It is a mystery. I have no idea how these things are in this shape. The dungeons are beyond unholy at this point. Do you know this place? This place is used as prisons by the Kingdom of Rondon. Everyone knows these dungeons around these parts. They are pretty notorious, in fact. All kinds of rumors are exchanged in the darkness of the night. The rumors speak of an unimaginable horrors. Who knew they were not just pesky rumors?
I think if you ask him, "Are you hurt?" he mentions that about Iron Shakespeare, but it's not that important.
Look, I'm right here. Are you hurt? You noticed, yes. You noticed it, yes. I got hurt by that bastard over there. Caught me off guard. The thing sprung out acid. Watch out if you ever run into one of them. I think he means the bugs that look like the California raisins.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know, because that seems like a long way for him to have traveled to get...
Yeah,
oh,
but...
maybe, I guess that is a dead bug there. I couldn't tell what that was before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of the California raisin bugs.
Yeah, I thought those were only in Mahavra.
Me too, but I guess maybe one followed him down here. That's my best guess. Man, I'm getting hungry, really. It's the worms!
Ah, yeah, the damned worm.
I was wondering, man, why am I getting hungry so fast? I got tapeworms.
You, just eat the tapeworm.
God damn. Even the smallest noises echo in this hall. Oh, oh joy, my favorite enemy. Ugh, get away from me.
Cave gnomes are annoying, but they are kind of cute. I think a cave gnome plush would be a neat piece of Fear and Hunger merchandise.
God, it would. Mother.
I think Orange even mentioned that.
Yeah, he did, but he's also, oh yeah, let's also Chromauler, and I'm just like, I hate Chromauler.
I don't know. I've seen some people do like 3D printed statues of Crow Mauler that came out pretty cool.
Okay, we'll admit they are really cool, but I still don't like him.
Is he just like too difficult, or do you feel he's overhyped?
He's just annoying. Like look. I have a weird love-hate relationship with Chromauler. Hey, I can try another skeleton.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully this one kills me.
Ow.
Oh, you didn't. Hey.
Oh.
I stole tobacco from a skeleton.
It was probably in his pelvis because he kept it up his butt as a last resort.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty accurate. I'm sure he was a prisoner. Wow, that was a lot of silver coins.
Yeah, I know you can use counter magic on the prisoners to break the spell that's keeping them alive, but I thought it was interesting that you can also talk to them. You can just say, I think it's something along the lines of, like, do you want to die? Or, like, your life isn't worth living. And then they'll just be like, yes, please kill me, and they'll stop fighting.
Nice. Yeah, I forget that you can talk to enemies sometimes.
One of my favorite things about talking to enemies in this game, and it's one of the funnier things too, is that you can talk to the little spiders you see in like the middle of the dungeon, and they go on this big tirade about like, let us do battle. It will be a fight for the ages, like a David and Goliath type situation. But then another move you can do under like the talk option is just to step on them. You don't have to waste any energy. You can just step on them and it's over.
Nice. You died because of your infected wound. Nice.
Woo!
We did it. Okay, that was a good let's play. Let's go. Didn't get further into the dungeon. Okay. Gosh, this layout is so whack. To me at least, because I'm used to like a different kind of layout where it's like where things were more connected to each other, so it was easier to backtrack
Mhm.
and navigate. But yeah, not this time around. Everything's like split up and chopped up, so that's gonna be fun.
I guess if you really wanted, you could just keep restarting until you get a layout you like.
Oh, I would have to rename the character and everything.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but it's whatever you want to do.
Right. No, I wanna basically this is like how long can I play this game before I get too frustrated and want to quit? Little trash is gonna keep going.
Have you ever watched or seen like memes from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Only a couple.
Just because you naming him Little Trash made me think of Frank saying, "I'm the trash man."
Oh yeah. Let's see. Good, there's no one in here. But yeah, no. I I mainly know that show because of the memes, but like I subconsciously like do meme stuff with it because I just think it's funny. So I don't even realize it
Mhm.
most of the times. Let's see. There's a map showing distribution of army units on the table. You find captain's orders among the other documents and papers. You also find 4 tinder boxes. Oh, good. We can cook some meat in the kitchen. Well, wait. I need to actually get there before I can say the thing.
Mm.
Welcome to my kitchen. We got avocados and bananas.
uh, I guess a lot of this discussion is just going to be us trading memes, but that made me think of that one vine of the kid opening Christmas presents, and he's like, "Oh, an avocado. Thanks." I love that one.
Oh, that's a good one. Gosh, I miss Vine, but times do certainly change. Oh, book time.
Yeah, I ooh.
Ah, you know what? I can just restart the game if I don't like my book options. But okay, so I was watching this one guy play Fear and Hunger, and I got so mad because he instantly found the first and second Pocket Cat books.
Ooh.
And I've spent like a month looking for the second book, restarting my game over and over to not finding it and finding like 5 copies of the first chapter. Like, that made me so mad. And then this guy on his first
Uh,
playthrough just instantly gets the first 2 books.
did he read it when he found it?
Yes, he did read it, and it was super funny. Like,
Did you take like screen caps of it when he did?
no. I did find the second book once, and I did take screen caps of that.
Ah, okay, that's good.
Yeah, no, like he reads the book out in a funny voice, and I'm just like, yeah. Oh yeah, another thing that actually reminds me because I played this game a lot before the big update. And one of the cool things you could do is you could go outside and slowly gain back mind. But now in the
Mhm.
update, you can't anymore. You have to constantly lose mind no matter where you are in the dungeon, no matter how close you are to a bonfire. And I'm like, what the hell is this? How am I supposed to enjoy the lore without going insane? I can't read the books anymore. I'm so pissed.
Yeah, that's really weird. I thought that was like one of the few benefits of staying near light or like the bonfire and staying out in like the courtyard it is that it would help you. Why would that be removed?
I don't I don't understand it at all, but it's like that's what happened after the first update. And when I was playing my older save file from the previous update, I noticed that I was like, "Huh, that's odd." And then my other friends who were playing the game, they were like, "Yeah, I can't read the books because I go crazy when I try to, and I'm so angry because I can't enjoy the lore through the books now." And I'm just like, "Damn. What happened there? I want to read the lore. Let me read the lore without going insane and ruining my game, please."
Yeah, that's like not even just in terror and starvation, that's in like a regular playthrough too.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I've tried it in all the different modes. It still happens. I'm still losing mind outside of the dungeon in the sunlight. But when I play the demo of Yay! Thank you for that tidbit.
Oh, I think if you had talked to him, you wouldn't have had to have used magic.
Yay!
Woo!
Alrighty. You want to be in the game?
I don't want to be a ghoul.
Well, we can't afford skeletons right now. You know what? I'll be the ghoul.
Okay.
There.
Nug.
I can't believe
Can you name... Oh, what?
I was gonna say, I can't believe I'm in Fear and Hunger, guys.
But you are as Pocket Cat.
I wish.
No, you're that kid in like the middle of the game that Pocket Cat kidnaps.
Look, if I was a little kid in the dream sequence, I'd be running towards him, not away from him. I'd be like, ooh, big kitty.
You were running away from him to tell everyone else, look, it's Pocket Cat.
Yeah, no, I was running away to tell my friends because they really wanted to meet him.
Yeah. And then you just happened to trip, and he was nice enough to help pick you up.
I know, what a guy.
What an abomination.
What an upstanding boogeyman. Nug doesn't seem to remember his past life and seems to be confused about life. Shamelessly, he scratches his groin area. Classic Nug.
Yeah, I got mixed up. I thought it was the husks or like the clones that mentioned shamelessly scratching their groins. But I guess it's only the ghouls? I don't know, I think they do it too. I think there's lots of groin scratching.
Yeah, no, it's mainly the ghouls that do it. Like, every time you resurrect one, it's like, oh, it doesn't seem to remember its past life, it seems a bit confused, it scratches its groin. Like, even in Termina that happens, and it's hilarious.
I guess that's just the natural end result of coming back to life, is that your groin is itchy.
Yeah. That makes sense. Like, after being dead, you're probably kind of itchy. Man, I love
I'm trying.
magic.
It is very useful, definitely. So you mentioned that you like using Darce for gameplay, with her being like the easiest to control. But how do you like her as like a character?
I think she's really interesting as a character. Like, especially with some of the, especially with, there's this one piece of old art of Darce, and I'm pretty sure you've seen this. I think you actually, like, we talked about it in the server, where it's like, I generally was like, oh man, Darce is so cool, I wish she was a lesbian so I could kiss her. And you're like, well, she still could be. And you're like, you're right. But
I mean, oh yeah.
I was gonna say, but that's just me. It's like, you know, when you're LGBT, you kind of just like, you know, sort of headcanon other characters as being LGBT too.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much my whole thing with Darce, is that she is a closeted lesbian, and the only reason why she is madly in love with Legar is because he looks very feminine.
That could be very possible. Or it may not even be love necessarily, it could just be like an obsession with his ideals.
Ooh, that too.
Although her choosing to come to the dungeons and what she learns about him afterwards does make her question those ideals, so maybe that's not the case.
Right.
I don't know, I personally think Darce is like the least interesting of the main four. I think she has a lot of potential in being like the soul of domination and rising through the ranks as a woman. But like pretty much all of her characterization, plot, even dialogue revolves around Legarde, and I just kind of wish she had more like she could express more of her own interests or desires and it wasn't just, yeah, but what's Legarde doing?
Right?
Like I think the closest she really gets to saying anything about herself is when she introduces herself and is like, "Oh, well, I'm a noble woman, and you guys must all be super smelly and poor, but I guess I'll travel with you anyway." And when you try to form a marriage with her and she says that she's a virgin, those are like the only times I can think of where she like has a genuine opinion or states something about herself.
Right. Honestly, with me, it's more like I'm making up the back, like the back story of the character and just sort of inserting things that make sense to me, and that's what makes Darce. Where's the book? There we go. Darce interesting to me. But at the same time, um, that's a very good point. Like, I can see why most people like see Darce as plain and one-dimensional because, ironically, she's kind of like the Amy Rose of the series.
uh like I definitely don't want to spend the whole like session ragging on her, especially if you like her. That's just generally my feelings on her, but you know, a lot of stuff I've thought about or developed about like Enki and Ronvalder is headcanon too, so you know, it's just it's whatever makes you comfortable, I guess I should say, or whatever makes you happy in appreciating the characters.
Right, I feel the same. Like, even with Crowmuller, I hate Crowmuller, but I enjoy him as a character.
Mhm.
So, like, like if people are like, "Oh, I love Crowmuller so much," or like even with Legarde, I hate Legarde more.
Yeah, Guard is a real piece of work.
Yeah,
Uh,
freaking.
if if you end up getting both Lagarde and Ronvalder in the party, I would vote for letting Ronvalder punch him to death.
Honestly, same. Okay, hold it. Okay, rude, but I understand. I see. It seems like you still retain your sanity. In a way, it's reassuring to see I'm not completely alone here. Tell me, are you evil? Yes.
You retain your sanity with a walking ghoul behind you.
Like, I can't get more eviler than this. Do you want me to kick a
Yeah.
puppy? Hmm. Is that so? Well, I
I
suppose.
love that Ronvalder's just like, okay, bet.
Like, okay, cool. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose no one in these dungeons can call themselves saints exactly. But your presence here just means these dungeons will claim one more victim, and the evil residing here will grow that much stronger. If I were you, I would try to escape these ancient walls by any means necessary. For your sake, I hope our paths don't cross again here. You say that, but then I have to save your ass. Stay cautious in these dungeons. The evil in this place is of pure kind. It's not here just to torment us. It's not it's not here to spread its roots into the surrounding world. Even if the dungeon's vile traps and decrepit monsters would lead you to believe otherwise. Its interests are already past this world, and this place is just a mere relic from its long history. You seem familiar with this evil. Yes, my kind, the northern people of Oldgard. We found the dark continent of Vinland from the far reaches of the west. The moment you lay your eyes on the crooked mountains and the twisted forest of those lands, you feel the presence of a greater evil. It's it's the same evil that resides here. Nug is starting to feel hungry. Shut up. Shut up, Mom and Dad are talking. Who are you? You can call me Ragenvalder, or how do you pronounce it?
I just don't pronounce the G, so it's Ronvalder.
Ronvalder, from the north, from the kingdom of Oldgard. Hold on, I need to feed my Nug.
Yeah, I didn't know ghouls needed to eat. I thought that was one of their benefits, or maybe I'm confusing them with skeleton.
Yeah, I think you're confusing them with skeletons. And I still need to eat just a little bit more. You know what, I can wait, because the salami really does really fill you up. Okay, and
Does Ron salami fill you up?
yeah, it fills you up by a lot, so I'll wait till I'm more hungry. Little trash feels less hungry. Can you tell me more about Oldgar? Would love to. Oldgar is the kingdom of all the warrior tribes of the north. Oldgar breeds the finest, the strongest, and the bravest men and women known in the Sage.
God, Ronvalder, way to be humble.
I know. No, like, gosh, my friend Dusty, they love Ragenvalder, so they're like, oh yeah, he's a pretty, like, closed guy, but as soon as you talk about something he likes, he becomes a blabbermouth. And I'm just like, yeah, you don't say. Love him.
It's so cute. Ronvalder is like the nicest person by far of the main cast. They emphasize pretty quickly in his introduction that he really is just like a normal medieval guy. It really wasn't until he went to Vinland and then until he had everything taken from him that he had like any desire to do any of this shit.
I know, right? It's really sad but interesting. We also have a long history in sailing as traveling merchants. See, and then another thing about Ragenvalder is that you can talk to him as much as you want, and he doesn't like try to kill you like someone I know.
Yeah, the recruiting techniques for them are completely the opposite. That you have to like say everything to Ronvalder, and then he gets so like chatty. But if you talk to Enki too much, he'll try to kill you.
He's like, oh my god, I reread the same sentence 3 times already. You die.
Yeah. I've actually never seen that happen before. I've never like seen someone try to recruit them or recruit him and have him say, you know, that he wants to attack you. I want to know if he has special dialogue or if it just like instantly becomes a battle.
Oh no, there is dialogue. I watched the game play of again this other guy. And where he does that, he's like, "Oh man, this guy looks cool. Let me keep talking to him to see, to see if I can get him on my team." And he's like, "Okay, I am tired of your incessant chatter." And then he like starts fighting him, and then he kills him in one shot with great hurting.
Oof.
Yeah.
See, I don't remember where I heard this, but someone told me that when you piss Enki off, there was some option to like placate him. Like he would say something like, "I'll back off if you lick my boots" or something like that. But apparently that's not in the game anywhere, so I don't know who lied to me. But that would be cool if it actually existed.
Yeah, I want to get on my knees right now and lick his boot.
I mean, it definitely seems like something he would do.
No, that's totally in his character. Like, he has the ego for it. Like, look at this. You think this wouldn't have any confidence, but he does.
Yeah.
Even the ghoul looks more alive than he does.
Aw, don't be mean.
No, I have to be mean. He deserves it.
He does, but still.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's like that. It's like that Simpsons meme. It's true, but you shouldn't say it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll kill these guys. They will create an idol out of our fears.
Yeah, I find it really interesting that the less experienced Dark Priests don't seem to have any, like, admiration towards Enki as a High Dark Priest, so I guess their society is pretty fragmented, or their, like, study is very individualized. They did mention that in his opening, that they take their own dark pilgrimages, but you'd still think because he's a higher priest, they would show him some form of respect.
I know, right? But I think they're also crazed and so far gone. And another thing is that they dress up just like how the new god of enlightenment dresses up. Like they're wearing the same outfit.
Hmm.
I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. I also heard that if you beat an enemy right after you fight them, you get 10 mind. Nope,
Huh.
didn't get shit.
Maybe that was a previous version.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe it's in Termina. Whoops.
Oh, well, now you have it.
Hopefully I can find another soul stone, because if I can kill Crow Mauler, then I can get Crow Mauler's soul, and that gives you such a big boost in attack.
You're just gonna leave that guy there?
Oh yeah, I should kill him.
I mean, he has nothing else going on.
True. There's a person nailed on the statue. The blood is dripping down to the pool at where the statue stands. Sacrifice him.
Wilhelm scream.
I know, I love that. Just, ah!
Yeah, I'd really like to learn more about how the Dark Priests function, and just, like, how much influence they actually have in this current age. Because if you try talking to the Dark Priests, they'll say stuff like, oh, the Dark Priests are feared and reviled until we come here, and then you want our expertise on how to survive the dungeons and whatnot. But Enki managed to get, like, permission to go into the Grand Library of Rondon, so I guess they must have some status. Like, they're not completely hated enough that they would be, like, barred from citizenship or things like that. Like, I'm not explaining it very well, but that uh maybe it's like a case by case basis, that some can earn their way into
Ah.
society, but most of them are looked down upon.
Yeah. No, wait. You're the same one, right? Right? Yeah, of course. I'll be dead otherwise. I don't have time for this. Listen, I've been lost in these dungeons for what feels like a lifetime. My sense of time has become blurry. It might be years or months. I fear just even weeks. I just cannot handle it any longer. I feel my mind is giving up already. I just can't. I don't know what to do. I do not know what business you got here, but if I were you, I'd run out as fast as possible, if escaping the place is even possible anymore, that is. What was that? Oh, God. I am hungry. I'll have a little salami as a treat.
Can
Yeah.
you name blood golems, or are they always just blood golem?
They're always just blood golem. You can only ever have, like... They only ever exist, in the fight you're in when you summon them.
Yeah, during battle. So you never see them from the front, so it's not confirmed or not whether they have dicks too.
Yes, that is correct. Man, I have a lot of bone saws.
But knowing this game, they most likely do.
Yeah, look, everything, even so many things have like genitals. Like things you wouldn't think would have them. It's crazy.
And then the things that are genitals are some, like, demonic twisted form of them.
Yeah, someone or something is walking towards this room. Ambush it. I just love killing this guy. A wretched-looking person walks out of the shadows. You attack him straight away. What?
Does, oh, sorry.
It's okay. Who in the lowest hell are you? Damn it!
Does, Trodor even give you anything of significance for sacrificing Buckman?
He gives you the key and the blue vial.
Hmm.
I could skin him.
Did you search him already?
Yeah, I got the key. And now I need the green herb. Not gonna die from an infection this time.
Yeah, it was a hard lesson to learn that if you try to devour something or skin it before you search it, you just lose whatever it would have had.
Oh, yeah, I did that once, but luckily it wasn't on the torturer guy. It was just on a random guard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, wait, I got a ghoul on me.
Yeah, have a whole ghoul party.
Oh, that'd be cool. And I can... Oh my god, can I... Oh, almost got tetanus. Oh, that was close. Oh. Okay. I should probably eat one more thing. I'll have a carrot. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I stepped on this exact plank. It's embarrassing. Ooh.
And it's one of the most, like, visible one, too.
Oh, I know. The most visible and that stands out, like, the most. Yeah, I step right on it. It's great. I'm not salty at all about it.
When you recruit the other characters, or when the other main characters are NPCs, do they have, like, canon phobias? Like, it'll always be just one, or are they random too?
No, they're random. And you know what an interesting thing about that is that no matter what, the Lagarde and little girl will always share the same phobia.
Ooh. Because I guess that's how parenthood works. You just teach your kids to be afraid of what you're afraid of.
Yeah. No! Oh god, I hope I make this.
Balls.
You know what? Damn it. Oh, thank god.
Yeah, there's
close.
some pattern to it. I think it's like attack, then guard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you want to be especially safe, you can do attack and then guard, like, each time. But guarding prevents the coin flip.
Ah. Okay, I'm almost where I want to be. Oh, but I also need to, hold on. I might have to... Well, then the dogs!
Not the dog.
Yeah, because, Kahara's on the other side of this, prison. Of the jail cells. And if I want him in my party... Get away from me. Oh, dear God, get away from me. Sorry, they're so annoying. Get away from me, get away from me. Oh god.
I don't know, they never seem to, like, pursue the player that doggedly. They just kind of float around.
But luckily I got the third basement key, but it's like I don't want to fight the dogs. I know they'll kill me. I can't outrun them, I'm too slow.
At least you have the option to fight the dogs now instead of that like early build where they would just instantly kill you.
Yeah. Ooh, I need some ale. What I'm gonna let I'm gonna let Nug go crazy, like lose all mine to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's given any sanity to begin with.
Me too. Feel sorry for this guy. Ooh. Wait, do I have enough? I might be able to get another party member. Yes, I have
Ooh.
just enough.
Gonna get Moonless,
You know it.
the goodest girl.
The bestest girl in all the dungeon. And we get to meet my problematic favorite.
If it was an option to recruit Pocket Cat, what would you, like, headcanon you would have to do to recruit him? Like,
Ooh.
what do you think he would want from you?
Oh, okay, that's pretty tricky. Ooh, you can hear Moonless. Ah, man, you would have to do like a really huge favor for him. Gosh. I I think you would have to give him like a really big tip that there's like like an empty orphanage somewhere filled with unattended children.
Oh, jeez.
And be like,
Uh,
"Hey, you didn't hear from me, but I'm not saying there is, but I'm not saying there isn't. Wink wink." There he is.
it's that guy.
No, it was funny because the guy in the one playthrough I was telling you about who found the first two books instantly, he read the first two books before meeting Pocket Cat, and he was like, "Oh my stars, it is you!" Just gushing over him, and I'm like, "Yeah, same." Well,
I mean,
hello.
Pocket Cat is definitely chatty.
He is. No, honestly, another reason why I like him so much is that he's genuinely the first kind person you meet. Like, he doesn't try to attack you at first. He doesn't try to ignore you. He doesn't steal from you. He's
Mm-hmm.
optional. He's like, "Oh, you can talk to me if you want," but then as soon as you do, he just unleashes like a verbal assault on your person. Little trash is starting to feel hungry. Well, hello, stranger. How are you doing on this wonderful day? I want to
I
die.
want to die is a very Enki answer.
Yeah, but I like him a lot, so I want to milk as much dialogue as I can out of him. What's so wonderful about it? New day brings new challenges. What is life without challenges? Life sure is peculiar like that, huh? Life is peculiar when you're peculiar. You got that right. I'm liking you already. I know we just met, but I feel a connection forming here already. I hope
Oh
you
my.
don't mind if I ask this straight. Living humans are divided into two groups, yes? There are children of light, those destined to walk under the bright sun. Those people do well in all hardships of life. They have dear humans who they want to return to. Even in the darkest of hour, they can feel the warmth of their loved ones in their heart and gain extra courage from that. Then there's the opposite end of the spectrum. There are people of darkness. Those humans who are often driven to depression and sorrow because of life's peculiar ways. But they have learned how to live with those feelings. In fact, they have grown to love the ever pressing darkness within. Those humans are able to draw energy from darkness. They are not dependent on other people. They only need darkness. Their old friend. Hello, darkness,
Hello.
my old
My
friend. God damn it, Orange. So, humans of light and darkness, which one are you? Darkness. Yes, they all are. I suspected as much. I'm glad you were able to be so honest with me. Tell me, do you love me by chance? In a cosmic sort of way, yes. But I can't handle rejection right now, so I'm gonna say no. Ooh, very good, very good. I love honest words. Even even when they hurt me. I say that now, but I'm probably gonna feel real awful later on. But don't
Aw.
you worry about that. Really, I have grown to love this feeling of being rejected. Stop being relatable. Well, anyways, I'm a merchant of sorts. I sell precious items and weapons for those in need. The funny thing is, though, I don't want your gold or silver. I will trade items for human children. Bring them to me, and I'll make it worth your while. My pockets are very deep, you see.
Okay, so he says specifically human children, so he won't accept demon children?
Well, technically, demon children are somewhat human. He didn't say they have to be. Oh, hey, Moonless. He didn't say they have to be fully human.
Hmm. It would be neat if there was a way to lure a cave dweller kid over to him.
I swear to God, Nug, don't ruin this for me. Yes. Let her join your party. Moonless seems to understand you. Woohoo! Alrighty, sometimes it's just a boy, his ghoul, and his dog.
Yeah, I'm curious what happens to Moonless after you get an ending where you're able to leave the dungeon. Like, does she just stay in the dungeon, or do you just have, like, a hideous wolf dog pet for the rest of your life?
God, I hope it's the hideous wolf dog pet for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You feel a terrible presence entering these dungeons. Some of the rock show marks of recent activity of mining. Nah. Oh, and here's another great character that everyone seems to forget about. Ironically, you notice a person kneeling in the darkness. The
No,
person doesn't
I love
seem.
Nosramus.
I love them too. They're super cool. The person doesn't seem to radiate immediate danger or aggression, and your presence seems to remain hidden. Show me yourself. You step out of the shadows. Oh, new visitors. My name is Nostradamus. I am an alchemist living down here. Pleased to meet you. Cannot quite tell if the alchemist is a woman or a man. There's something about his stature that seems almost otherworldly or ancient. Nice to meet you too. The white-haired alchemist gives you a smile that seems almost too genuine. My apologies. I left the kettle on and I'm in a bit of a hurry. Let's meet again.
Now, I like to think that Enki has, like, a senpai, what's the other word, kohei? Yeah, like a
Kohai.
upperclassman, kohai, yeah, senpai kohai relationship with Nosramus that, like, he admires him and could learn a lot from him, and it's just, like, an example of what Enki could be if he stayed in the dungeon.
Yeah, I think so too, to be honest. The person disappeared into the darkness. The echoes of his footsteps sound distant before vanishing into the moist air. Okay, and then. And I kind of want to. I think I can take on the dogs now. Because I've got Moonless.
I think that's actually sort of the case, because I think you have to talk to Nosramus a lot in Enki's S ending.
Yes, you do, I believe. Hold on. Oh god, they're everywhere. Gosh, I wish. Man, Pocket Cat, why can't you nibble on these little fuckers?
I mean, the cave mother does want to be impregnated by man, so they're probably part human.
Yeah, see, just, that's a little treat. But yeah, it seems like Moonless and the Ghoul lose mind at a much slower rate than I do. Oh yeah, let me. Is he still in here? No, he left. It's like, I know I can at least get one save in this if I sleep on the bed. And I want to take it.
Yeah. You've made excuse me. You've made some good progress.
I think so. So far, this is a really good run. Oh wait, I can just, I don't have to go outside and fight the dogs. I can just go through here. Whee!
Just slide down the pile of corpses.
Yeah. Yay, more mushrooms. Ooh, I can make some mushroom soup.
Like, not everything has to be a reference to something else, but that climbing up and down the pile of corpses makes me think of the end to that movie Descent, like the one with the cave explorers. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Yeah, I have. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I liked that movie.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've had heard good things about the movie. Let's see, how hungry am
It's just
I?
really weird that the American version has a different ending than the original British one.
Oh, you can finally be a skeleton. I'm not
Oh
too
yeah.
surprised. Because it
I
at
love
least...
that soul binding animation. Sorry to cut you off, I just think it's really cool.
No, that's fine. Um, honestly, it's even better in Termina. So, meh. Is that how you spell your name?
Megon.
Megon.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, just do that.
Okay, you could have your miss. Look, I am humble. I am not the best at spelling. I can admit that in confidence.
No, it's fine. I think it's funny.
Megon doesn't seem to remember anything about its past life, but doesn't seem to care. See, and it does not scratches. They do not scratch their groin. Okay, so yeah, skeletons, they don't need to eat.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Can I equip anything on the skeleton? Yes! Looking good.
So, can you dismiss party members, or are the only ways to get rid of them to have them die or to have them have such low sanity that they won't follow you anymore?
Yeah, I think that's the case, unfortunately. Alrighty. Man, we got a pretty good team. Ghoul, dog, skeleton.
Just because I guess you would have to know who you can recruit in advance then, so you don't, like, lock yourself out of certain characters.
Feel a bit rested, even though you had troubling dreams. It felt like someone was watching you while you slept. This room doesn't feel safe anymore. Alrighty. Oh, my mind is super low. I am, I think I'm about, I'm probably gonna go crazy first, if anything. Do I have an empty vial? No, I don't. I used it on that, damn it.
Well, you did make a ghoul and a skeleton.
Do I have a pipe? No, I don't have a pipe, god damn it. I have plenty of tobacco, but I have nothing to smoke it with. You know
God,
what?
it's tobacco. Just chew it.
I know, right? You know what? It's fine. I might be able to find something. Because I have a decent save, so I can research these things till I find what I need to not be crazy.
Like, opium is different because I think it's a powder. But yeah, if it's just like opium, or if it's just tobacco leaves or the ground stuff, yeah, just chew it.
Yeah. Oh, good. I got worm juice. You know what? It's never really... It's not obvious, and it should be a bit more stated, but, like, with the flower parasite enemy in the game, you can use worm juice to get rid of it.
Oh, well, that's useful.
Yeah. I accidentally stumbled on that on the wiki by accident. I wasn't even looking for it. I have a key for this. Whatever.
This is another thing I find unintentionally funny about the game, is that you have to fight the door to break it down. It's not
Yeah.
just like some text or something. You actually go into the battle screen.
Thanks, Moonless. Alright, let's see if I can get anything from this. Yes! Soulstone, excellent. Alrighty, let's see his discard. He's... Oh, God. I mean, it wouldn't be bad or that troublesome to fight him, but it's like... If I can... Yes. Oh, wait, he can't join my team. You know what? I'll leave this open for later. Oh, God, they're everywhere. Oh, God. Oh, no, please. Please. Oh, fine, I'll fight him. I'm just swatting away cave gnomes.
Just grab a cave gnome out of the air and chuck it at the guard.
God, I wish. Man. Good job, Moonless.
So I know if you let Moonless pee in all of her different territory spots, it'll make her bite stronger, but how much stronger does it make it? Like, can she successfully take down enemies in one attack?
Pretty much. Like, ooh, we pied moldy bread. Like, getting her bite up to, like, I think it's terrifying bite is, like, the best. She can instantly take off heads and arms and also, like, have them bleeding.
Ooh.
So,
And you can't control where Moonless attacks, right? She just attacks wherever.
yeah, she attacks wherever. You cannot control her. That's the only drawback. Alright, and then I want to give Moonless rotten meat. There we go. Alrighty, and then I need something for my sanity. If I can find anything.
Can the ghouls successfully eat rotten meat?
I think so, but it kind of wouldn't do anything. Little trash. Alright, more shrooms. You know what? I have a soul stone. I'm feeling cocky and confident. I want to end the video with trying to kill Crow Mauler.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, why?
Take
Are
a
you,
nap.
feeling ready to call it quits already?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I was, I guess, trying to save it for later, like discussing what I like about, like, Enki and Grunwalder together. But I can always mention it another time, because I don't really have, like, my thoughts in order. I was just gonna kind of drunkenly ramble for a while.
Right. You know what? I'll just attack the torso. But yeah, we can talk about it next time, because even if I lose, we can just pick up from a decent spot.
Yeah, that's true. But hopefully this makes good commentary or video quality, because I'm definitely not a professional speaker.
Me either. I can't believe Nug died.
Oh no.
It's actually
We
kind of
hardly knew ye.
Yeah, it's actually really convenient because... Oh, damn. Because now I can... get Kahara.
That's true, if you survive.
If I survive, yes. That's a very big if. Moonless, no!
No! I love Moonless's
Oh
animation where her
no!
hack is up. Wow.
Can't believe
The
Megan
the
died.
skeleton spurts blood.
I know, it's great. Moonless,
I was
no!
just going to ask, can Crowmauler blind the skeleton?
That's a good question. I like to think so.
With his empty eye socket?
Yeah. Goddamn.
Yay!
Little Trash was defeated. Well, that was sort of predictable, but still. I wanted to end it on a high note. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and
Yeah,
spending some time with me.
it was definitely a fun time. Hopefully we can do it again soon. I don't really have anything going on Saturday, so we could potentially do it sometime, or not Saturday, Sunday. So maybe we could do it sometime then.
Oh, definitely, because I'm free on the weekend, so that sounds good. Alrighty, bye bye.
Bye!